Welcome back to tacosandgeeks.com essential anime. This is actually episode 58. As you saw our last video, I did a little error on episode 57. I said 55, but it's all corrected anyway. So Ashley's back again, and we are going to be talking about another anime that she thinks that you should add to your collection. This anime is called Death Parade. Never seen it. So this is all Ashley. Ashley, you have the floor. Tell us a little bit about the show and why do you think it should be in our viewers' collection?
All right, so let me go ahead and tell you the synopsis. Let me put on my glasses. So, after death, either heaven or hell awaits most humans. But for a select few, death brings them to Quindecim, a bar where only pairs of people who die at the same time can enter. Attending the bar is an enigmatic, I can't say this word, y'all, sorry, figure known as Decim, who also acts as the arbiter. He passes judgment on those who wind up at Quindecim by challenging them to a life-threatening game. These games determine if the patron's soul will reincarnate into a new life or be sent into the void, never to be seen again. From darts and bowling to fighting games, the true nature of each patron slowly comes to light as they wager their souls. Though his methods remain unchanged, the sudden appearance of a black-haired amnesiac causes Decim to reevaluate his own rulings. So basically, I don't know how can I like describe it in another way. So I believe this is quintessential or essential, I should say. Because one, kind of like how I said in the last episode, it's one of those animes that again, no one really talks about or I think has seen. This came out actually in 2015. So this was way out of my peak Ashley era, anime angel era, and into like growing up now, like coming out of high school, getting ready to get into college or already in college, actually. Actually, this is junior year, Ashley, in college. Because I graduated in 2016. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this game anime came out 2015. So
yeah, gosh, I'm old. Anyway, so
we're all old, Ash.
But yeah, so I don't know why I just really gravitated to the story. So as it said in the synopsis, only two people who died at the same time, if they're determined not to either go to heaven or hell yet, go to Quindecim. And so think of it as like think of it as purgatory for a lot of people. That you are awaiting judgment from this barkeep. So I like the idea because I think a lot of times when we go to bars, or if anybody has gone to bars, a lot of times, and you know, you're by yourself, sometimes the barkeep or the bartender sorry, like we're in D&D, the bartender can be
such a D&D, as
the bartender, there you go. The bartender can be kind of like your therapist at times. So like you sometimes you can talk to them a lot about what's been happening the day, and like they interact with you and they try to, you know, they reciprocate that feeling of like friendship and camaraderie type of thing. And I feel like this is what it does here in the afterlife. It's just that you get judged for it afterwards. So you know, I remember, like, I think a couple of them, I think one of the pairs is a couple who died at the same time. And then just knowing about like their secrets, or knowing about like what they really felt about the situation or about their relationship after the fact, is just really interesting. And again, like as I said, like this girl who is an amnesiac keeps visiting. So as I remember, I don't know if she's dead or not. But she just kind of keeps appearing in and out of this type of like state. So I mean, like, imagine you're an entity who has been judging people for millennia, and then here comes this person challenging them, like, well, in this situation, would you really judge it the way that you would judge it? So
Mhm.
adding like a lot more morality to it instead of just saying like, well, you're trash, then you go to hell, or like, well, you deserve heaven, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just really enjoyed it for like the story and then also just the concept of it. I don't think up to that point that I don't think I've seen like purgatory or the afterlife um depicted as like you're just having your last drink before
Mhm.
you get placed wherever. So
How
yeah,
was the voice acting?
I really did like the voice acting. I'm trying to remember if I watched it dub or subbed because it's been a while. um I think I actually watched it subbed this time around. I don't remember watching it dubbed.
Okay.
But I mean the voice acting is sub, like it's great. Um I actually I was thinking about rewatching it again in dub just to kind of get my mind refreshed on it if I did watch it in dub or not. But yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is going to conclude our episode of Essential Anime. So if you've seen Death Parade, comment below, let us know what your thoughts are. And do you have it in your collection? This is Justin and Ashley for another episode of Essential Anime. We'll catch you on the next one. Later days, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that notification bell. And if you're watching this on otakusandgeeks.com, by all means, browse our website, check out all our content from our interviews to reviews to UWL, our podcast, the whole enchilada. We'll catch you on the next one, folks. Peace.